chips.
You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
Okay, he's gonna take the salad. He's gonna bring the salad, guys. We got a plan. We got a picnic plan. I just want to kill this thief, man. Stop shooting me. Dude. What did I ever do to you?
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Watch this. Kick this dude. Kick him. Yeah, get him. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Got him. That's all there is to it, chat. Okay, it's easy. Don't even worry about it. We got this. Where's she at? Right there. We're here. We're at the end. I think that's the only sniper left, right? I mean left correct. I wasn't saying like left right. I was saying left right. Okay. We're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. I'm gonna launch myself into oblivion. Teeth, teeth, teeth. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, it's all collectibles junk that I'm not really worried about. I mean, it was fun the first time I played the game back when it came out. I collected all this stuff, but now, like, we're in this to win this. We're not in this to collect stuff.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Sure do.
My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
See, the problem with that though is I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Spiderweb. Oh God. Disgusting. I mean, we might as well. It's right there. We already got that one? Not fair, man. Yep, destroy her pods. What the heck? She did not like that. Either that or she did like that. No, she didn't like it.
They've done nothing to you!
Oh, we're so close, Chad. I can
Such
tell.
rich food for my babies.
I remember this room. This was a nightmare room. Last stream, this room took us like 45 minutes of the stream to get through. Not anymore. Not today. Like, Batman looks like he's like slowing down, like he doesn't care. He's just like plunging his fist into these plants and then just like, let's get on with it. Watch. He's just like,
Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
good. Use that anger. Harness it. To defeat me. I mean, wait. No, don't do that.
Stop it!
Why am I giving her tips? Oh, duh. The door's right there. We're here. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Teeth. I hate teeth.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Yes.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Little creepy. Get out of the vision. Apparently that exact same combination of buttons on my keyboard starts my vision. Destroyed them all. We got all the teeth, chat. Now we don't have to worry about it. We didn't really need to worry about it in the first place, honestly, but hey, whatever. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Don't kill it. Or just a punch would probably work. No.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
I've heard it all before. She probably will. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like the first try, she's probably gonna kill us. For that. But we'll come back. We'll get her on the second one, you know?
No one can resist poison ivy.
What the heck is on that? What? Oh, is that the puzzle? Yeah.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating.
Humpty Dumpty. An obese bald man nicknamed Humpty Dumpty for his egg-like form. Humphrey Dumpler is obsessed. Well, I mean, that's an unfortunate name. If you don't want to be called Humpty Dumpty, change your name. Humphrey Dumpler. is obsessed with taking things apart and putting them back together. His crimes at first were minor break-ins, leading to small mechanical items no longer functioning due to Dumpler's inability to adequately reassemble them after taking them apart. But soon his obsession grew to the point that major disasters occurred in Gotham, and Dumpler's crimes also extended to gruesome attempt to fix his abusive grandmother by dismembering her, and then attempting a Frankenstein-like reassembly. What the heck? I thought this was a kid's cartoon. It's disgusting. At Arkham, he is a model inmate, his quiet nature and imposing physique inuring him to the madness surrounding him. Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, July 2003. Ugh. What the heck? Obsessed with the process of disassembly and reassembly? Like, the later comic books of Batman must get really dark, man, because that's
I've
disgusting.
got myself a little security Batman.
See that?
They'll just die if anything happens to me.
They're gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really... I mean, they don't die, chat. They don't die. This is Batman. We don't kill. We just incapacitate. Okay? It's a family-friendly, although, judging by the Humphrey fella, apparently gets a little outside the family-friendly zone after a while. That was unexpected. Wait, we need to go this way. Make way, plant. I'm coming through. Cowabunga! I'm allowed to say Ninja Turtle stuff in Batman, right? Because they did like a bunch of crossovers, right? Did like a Batman and Ninja Turtles crossover. I know that's a thing. It happened. Strangely enough, it actually happened, yeah. Hey,
won't let you destroy
that's not nice.
Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
What? What was that camera angle? Cameraman, focus.
And now we'll grow together.
No comment.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Elizabeth Arkham Glasshouse. So I gotta tell you, I've played and beaten this game back when it first came out. Don't remember any of this.
I will crush you like the insect
Not
you
paying attention.
are.
Do I have to like use my battering? My battering? Smack her with it?
Gotham will be
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Smack her with it. Oh yeah. Oh, she's open. She's open. Get her. Get her. Get her. Okay, then we use the grappling hook maybe. Ah, come on. Gotta change weapons like really quick. Nope, not grappling hook. Wait, no, we just wait until it's open and then yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. You're saying really awkward comments when taken out of context, and you're saying them in a really awkward tone of voice. You're supposed to be angry right now. You're not supposed to be like sultry. I think you're sending mixed signals. Just gonna put it out there. Hey, Kit 412. What do I call you? Because, no offense, I can't read your username. And I don't know if the Kit 412 actually is your username or if it's just like a subtitle. But welcome to the stream either way. Hope you're having a good night, good evening, good day, I guess, where you're at probably.
My plans will tear you and your precious.
Hey, Prydeck, thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. How are you? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me here, Ivy. You're trying to kill me, but you're also saying really seductive things to me. It's sending a lot of mixed signals. I get that part, but beyond that, what do I do? Gotta watch, see if her little glass shell opens up during this process. I don't know if it's going to or not. Just...
I'll choke them
Oh,
right
I didn't
back.
think she got me. I thought I was out of the way. I guess I just keep doing this. Seems to be working, I guess. No, throw it. Yeah. Oh,
You're nothing but
I roll right into
food,
it.
Batman.
Alt F4 equals fly cheats. Oh,
You're
sweet, dude.
dead
No, I'm just...
and buried, darling.
Sorry, guys. Had to censor that. What's going on there, cameraman? What's... Good night. Cameraman needs to focus. 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 Okay, this is very serious stuff.
I won't let you destroy
Ral, welcome.
Batman.
We don't
I
need
told
the
you to go to
exposition
your
from
cell.
the feet
I
up,
was a
okay?
fool.
Like,
I thought the
we're
plants
talking
were
to
in
her,
pain.
we really just need to
Now
see a
I
face.
realize they were evolving, growing
Hey, Ral,
stronger.
welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight? Come on! Come on! We're seeing parts that don't really have anything to do with the context of the scene right now.
Now we'll grow together.
Hey, you tried to troll last time, give it up and enjoy the stream. He's just being funny. Or she. I don't really know.
My blades will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
I'm alright, thank you. Get out of the way! That's a bad start. That's a bad start. You're alright. That's good to hear. You remember me? Of course we remember you. You were the Control-C-R changes the color of your cauldron. I remember everybody who comes to my chats.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Because the joke's on you. Only like 5 people come to my streams, so it's hard to stay... It's hard to stay hidden. Everybody stands out in a room of 4 people. Yeah, thanks for the 140 bits. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Or woman. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, she's screaming in pain, I assume. So I feel like that's a good sign. But beyond that, I'm not really getting any clues as to whether I'm actually accomplishing anything. Oh, she does have a health bar. I'm just blind as a bat, man, apparently. Like, it literally takes up, like, the top quarter of the screen, and I just haven't noticed it up until just now.
I will
Hey,
crush you like the insect you are.
I don't know how I didn't see that. I'm gonna do it again. Nope. Okay. Just keep running, just keep running. Batman's a good sprinter.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can
you sure?
destroy you.
It's actually very easy, this part. You just keep running back and forth from one side to the other. And nothing hurts you. It's really this part that gives me the complications. This is the part that really puts me in a mischief. Oh, did it again. Son of a gun, get out of there. Oh, barely made it out. Barely made it out. Sounds like she's in pleasure pain. Yeah, she's really throwing out some mixed signals here. Like, all the way up to her little room here, she was saying how she was gonna kill me. And then, like, as soon as I walk in, she's like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna introduce myself very scantily clad. And everything I say to you during this fight is gonna be spoken in a super soft, sultry voice. Hope you don't mind. Hope that doesn't throw out any mixed signals there. Oh, I get it. Blow her up. Do it. I actually didn't think that was the case, but apparently it is. Do it. Blew her up.
Save me from the evil bats.
What? I didn't sign up for this. You haven't even hit me yet. What are you talking about? Give yourself credit that you don't actually deserve. Get out of the way. Yeah, you get wrapped up, sucker. Did he actually get wrapped up? I didn't see. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, he does. Nice. Jump kick him and knock him out. Easy, Poison Ivy. Come on.
I am stronger than
I mean, she did kill me like 10 minutes ago, but we're just gonna ignore that. That's clearly pain rail. I don't know what you're talking about. That one, not so clear. That one was a little iffy. It's like the main scream isn't really questionable. It's like the after scream that gets a little questionable. Like, listen to her next time she screams. It's like the last 5 seconds of this, like the trail of the scream is a little questionable. It's iffy. I'm just confused because she laughs after. Yeah, that is true. That is very misleading. It's like, please, Ivy, could you give us some indication of what's happening here? Am I winning? Am I losing? Are we both winning? Oh, missed it. Excuse me. Are we both getting a little something out of this, if you know what I mean? One. Oh, he's gonna kick me.
I need help.
Oh, he's gonna punch me.
boys.
Oh, she's gonna tangle me.
Feeling the pressure.
Okay, we don't need puns right now. This isn't the time. Okay? This is a fight to the death. It's very serious. You think this is Spider-Man? Wrong way. This really kind of drags on, huh? See, it's that trail I'm talking about at the end. It's questionable. Oh, come on. We only needed one more. Now we're gonna die and have to start all over again.
To hurt me.
No, get out of the way. No, 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 no. Don't get tangled. Don't get tangled now. Don't get... Nope, we're dead. Son of a gun.
You're nothing but food now.
There is no question. Oh. Well, that was nice of her. At least she buried me afterwards, you know.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Is that supposed to be like a pun or something else that sounds like plucked?
I need help here, boys.
Oh, thank you for not starting me all the way back at round 1. It's very, very much appreciated. I can just throw him off the cliff. I didn't know that. Nice. New strats. Where's it going? Where's it going?
You cannot
I'm juking.
but she can destroy you.
Wrong one. We'll get her this time, boys. And girls. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Kick him off. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. Oh, I didn't kick him off. I thought it did. Get him, then get out of the way. Oh, okay, we're out. We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. It's gonna take like 3 more of these in order to kill her. I mean, beat her up real bad. I can't get used to that. Dang it.
Save me from the evil bat.
Oh, you guys are weak, dude. Get out of the way! Easy peasy.
I am
Come on.
stronger than you.
Come on, give me a challenge. Even though you've killed me twice. Give me a challenge. That did not throw. How did Batman get this Zen? How's it going, Tank? Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you've been having a good day. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We got like one more round of boomerang throws and she's done. Tight quarters. Very tight quarters. Ooh, wrong way. Go that way. Oh god. Why are there so many? You'd think they were like bad guys or something. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Yeah, that's right. Give him a drop kick. Oh my gosh, guys. Get out of the way. I'm trying not to die here. That was a cool move. Oh, I got hit. I got hit again. Okay, everybody out of the way. Well, I mean, me out of the way. I don't care if you guys get out of the way. Actually, preferably, don't get out of the way. They're all done. They're all done. We got her. It's the last round. Hopefully. Oh, thank you. They had mercy on us. Which one? Is this it? Is she done? Oh, she's done. Oh! And she goes down in a blaze of whatever that is. Not glory. I'll tell you that. She makes more sound in defeat than any person in the history of any video game. Quick, Batman. Run away. And in the end, Poison Ivy defeated herself. Let that be a lesson to you. Oh, he gave me fireworks. That's awfully nice of him.
Long, hard night, but good news. The party is about to start. We've got something for everyone.
A smiley face. That's nice. That's nice. I like it. We don't need any of this. I mean, we're literally like at the end of the game, so I don't think any of this is really going to do anything for us.
Music, dancing,
An arrow.
create
It's like in case you weren't familiar where you're supposed to go.
monsters. So get your ass over to the cell block, or you'll
Joker.
final surprise.
There are kids who like Batman. You can't say that stuff. First try. First try. Where is it? Arkham West? Is that where I'm going? Oh, watch the psycho. Where am I going? Yeah. Just can't use the door. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, God. I heard him coming. Such a sad tale. Yeah. Beware of power, for it corrupts and destroys you. The giant plant life. I don't know. I'm just working with what I got, guys. I don't know. Maybe that's a life lesson. I honestly have no idea. Hey guys, how's it going? They didn't even attempt to fight me. They're like, I think that's Batman. Wait until he gets closer, though, just to make sure. I can't tell. Oh, he's punching a lot like Batman. I think it's him, guys. I think it's him. Batman confirmed. Go inside Joker's mouth. I'm never saying that again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all. Thank you all. You're too kind. You're too kind. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh. I wonder if I didn't punch him if I just wouldn't even have to fight these guys. I could just walk right through. We'll never know. They seemed awfully happy to be in the room with me. It's kind of rude way to treat all my guests, but nobody's ever gonna make a party, throw a party for me again. Break his arm. Oh, he broke it. He broke it. That's what you get for throwing a party. But you know, I hate surprises. Oh, that's not what I thought he was gonna do. I imagined something much worse. Well, that was a fun party. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Visitor's room. Ooh, it's all first person now. That's creepy. Sure. Oh, that's sad. Nobody's in any of the visitation
Are you
rooms.
excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward
It's actually been like
to it.
5 nights, but okay.
I know I have. Surprise!
Hey, that's a cool magic trick.
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast.
Defeat Joker before he destroys Gotham.
9.
What if I don't do it in time and I defeat him after he destroys Gotham? Technically, I still win.
3, 2, 1.
It's a pretty good one. It was a good joke. That was a good joke. I was waiting for the punchline. Was not disappointed. Wow, that TV is making a ruckus. It's like a little 30-second segment of the game where it's in first person. For no reason whatsoever.
Didn't you stop Batman?
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown.
So I'm gonna be honest, I thought maybe it would take us like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to beat this game tonight on stream.
Sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
We're only a half hour into the stream. So unless I really prolong this fight a long way, I'm gonna undercut my expectations by a long shot.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Such an evil Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Hold on, I'm drinking. This again. Come on, we've done this like 20 times. Not that many, but still, you get it. You get it. Oh, wrong item. Yeah, shooting him with a zipline isn't going to do much, I don't think. Why am I shooting a zipline? There we go. There, that's what I wanted. They ran into each other and knocked each other out. That's hilarious. Oh, get out of the way. Yeah, keep punching. Keep punching. I don't even know who they're attacking anymore. They're just beating the crap out of each other. Oh, get out of the way. I don't like having you both on either side of me. That's a little, it's a little risky. Yeah, run into him. Yeah, yeah. Now get on his back. Use him like a tank. Yeah, ride the tank. Ride the giant man tank. I got it. I got the giant man tank. Joker is a pain in the ass. Smack him. Smack the guy with the pipe. Yeah. Get the other guy with the pipe. Yeah. Man, we're piping it up. How do they not, like, knock out instantly from that? That's like a 20-pound ham fish just smacking you. Get out of the way, please. Wasn't quick enough. Now we can get another tank. Get out of the way. Wasn't quick enough again. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna die. Get out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Yeah, knock out your own guy. That works for me. I want the guy... I want the pale guy, not this guy. Oh, I'm getting ran over like a... Oh, you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Now just fight each other. Yeah, yeah! Take him out. Aw. That didn't last long. Oh, gosh! Yeah, throw him. That'll teach him. I did not throw that anywhere that made sense. Oh my gosh! Just take one of them out. Take one of them out. Take one of them out. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. We didn't get him. He got us. The other guy's just like standing around waiting. He's like, now it's my turn. Come on. We got one, we got one. We still got some life left in us. Barely. Yeah, charge, charge, charge. Get out of the way. Don't let anybody hit you. You got like one hit left. The other guy got back up? What the heck? That's cheap, man. Get out of the way! Yeah, get him, get him, get on him, get on him. Get on him! Get on him! We didn't get on him? Okay, knock him out. No, get out of the way. Knock him out. Go back. Fight him. Beat him up. Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Yes! We did it! First try! Yes! I mean, I'm Batman. Of course I did it on first try. What are you talking about?
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. No!
Oh man, I'm gonna be so muscular now. It's gonna be Joker's worst nightmare. I'm gonna be a Titan Batman. Oh.
Here we go.
Now I got jello for muscles. You really made it. You really made a mistake now.
Trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Go. Oh, whack-a-mole.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats? Do you? Your call.
Oh, he's gonna tickle me.
No. Oh, you're
Not that, anything but
ruining my
that.
night. Months of planning down the crapper.
He's got a mouth on him.
I just wanted to bring down your grim facade, and for once,
Oh, we
let
ripped
you
his
see
nice
the
fancy
world
suit.
as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
He gave himself Titan. We're about to fight.
Let's get ready to
Joker Hulk mode.
go.
That's kind of creepy. Are you gonna fight me or? You look slightly different, Ralph. Something about it. I think it's a haircut. It's definitely the haircut. Is my game glitched? He's not making any attempt to, move. At all. Any day now. Any day. Hello? Take that. Take that one. And that one. Don't forget this one. And then this one. You know, he kind of looks super imposing, but when you get up close to him, doesn't really pose much of a threat. So the problem here is, the only way I can restart this fight without going all the way back to whenever the last checkpoint was, is by dying. And you can see my dilemma. Because currently, nobody on screen seems to want to kill me. Calling them out like that, ouch. Huh. Well, I consider this a win. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I don't know what to do. We start from checkpoint and hope it doesn't take us all the way back to the last fight.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
This never even happened last time. What the heck is happening? We skipped the fight? I'm pretty sure we just skipped the last boss fight.
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the
Oh, okay.
something to talk about.
I was gonna say, is this literally the last cutscene? Because I laughed so hard. For a split second, I actually thought the game reset all the way back to the beginning. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Please welcome our special guest referee.
That's a weird name.
Come on, change, get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself?
I feel like we're missing a lot of pieces of information here. When did I get an antidote?
Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood.
No antidote for Joker. He's stuck like this forever.
Ready to tango!
He's just gonna be ripped forever.
You'll lose, and everyone will see.
This is, I think this is how it's supposed to work now. Yeah. This seems to be working a lot better this time.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up.
Like, he's moving, so that's a good sign.
Here it comes. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round?
Stop hitting me, man. I don't want to be hit. If I wanted to be hit, I would have upgraded all my stats and made myself super strong. Excuse me? Ooh, stop him. Easy, easy, easy. Come on, Joker. You gotta have better people than that. Get away from me, please. Get away from me, please. Get away from me, please. I don't like teeth. I told you. I've been saying that the whole game.
Enjoy your evening. It will be your last.
Come on, come down here.
Here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters. Sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Come down here. I want to fight you. Oh, come on.
I think it's unanimous decision. I am the greatest. Don't you agree, Commissioner?
Out of the way! Easy. Breezy. Beautiful. Punch in the face. That's how that goes, right?
More helicopters?
Oh, select the back claw. Okay, okay, okay.
More music?
I'm gonna blow up.
Get off!
Whoa!
Give him a kicking for me, boys!
Now I get it. Now I get it. The game kind of had to literally spell it out for me in big letters across the screen, but we get it now. Man, these guys are so easy, though. Hurry up with the animation before I blow up, please. Thank you.
I'll give you something for the morning news.
Get out of the way.
Gotham.
I'm still not gonna be able to pull him down. God dang it.
What are you doing?
I feel like the animations aren't happening at the right time.
Come in, boys.
Too easy, huh? Yeah, if the game worked, you know, if it did what it was supposed to do. Keeps asking me to pull him down when something else is getting ready to beat me up. That's not nice. Shoot it.
That looks like it hurt, that.
It did, man. It hurt my feelings. It hurt me emotionally.
Jack Ryder, can you hear me? I got a message.
There we go. There we go.
Stop me.
Now we got him. The bigger they are, the harder they smack their face on the ground.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your freaking head off.
Ooh! I took a whole life bar out of him.
Give me a best shot.
That was quite an uppercut.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh wow, he's got reach. His fingernails alone have to have like a 6-foot wingspan.
I'm out, bats. My people in need.
I just shoot him again right now. No.
In you come, boys. Tear
Maybe
a
you were
new
just too
one for
skilled.
me.
That's what it is, yeah. My skills are just too good. The game can't keep up with them. And then it's throwing all of the animations off. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never agreed to a knife. Get out of here. Stop, I don't want knives. That's not very family friendly. Cartoon violence. Should have more family friendly cartoon violence. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, move! Get that guy. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Get this guy too. There we go. Now we got all the knives out of the way. There we go. Yep. Then get out of the way. And then shoot it. That did not work. Get out of the way. Did it. Gosh. It's not working. Stop it. Get out of here. Get him. There we go. Now the other guy better not get up. He's not getting up. He's not getting up. Oh, you son of a gun.
You bore me, bats. Take care of
Are you supposed to have guys alive or up? I mean, when you do that part, because I feel like you shouldn't, because it makes it impossible to do.
Oh, Mr. Referee, how was that round?
Am I just not beating people fast enough? Is that what the game's trying to tell me? There we go. Now we're clear. Now we're clear. Now we shoot him, uppercut him,
Get off me!
take another life bar off. Really should trim those nails, dude.
You'll die for this guts!
Oh, give him an uppercut. Oh, sweet chin music.
Bring it on!
Ah, get out of the way.
You'll lose, and everyone will see.
Turn around in circles. Running around in circles. It's the only way.
Come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
I need more knives. Look for the knives first, which are the red guys. The guys that are dressed in red. You need to get rid of them first if there are any. Stop. Don't open that. Hit the guy with the pipes. Yeah. Yeah. And shoot that. Oh, that was bad timing. Kinda worked.
I think it's unanimous.
Come on.
I am the greatest.
Look at him posing up there. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Perfect timing. Okay, take him. And by take him, I mean pull him down. I didn't mean take him. Now it's electrified Hulk Joker. I'm making things exponentially worse for myself.
You throw at me, bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win.
An explosive
Ready
uppercut.
For the next round.
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
That's ridiculous. It's like I lost my arm, but it was worth it. Batman had a gun, this would be so much quicker. He literally lost his arm. He looks like Thanos after the snap. His arm is just destroyed.
The GCPD finally has control of the asylum.
That guy lost his arm.
Injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody.
Don't call them super criminals. You shouldn't glorify them for that.
Inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Devil May Cry? Joker's Dante.
I'll survive.
What was that suit he was wearing? It looked like the Devil May
Shame
Cry
about your
suit.
car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
There's no rest for Batman. Not in a town like Gotham. It's like a really anticlimactic ending, considering how long the game was. It's like you beat Joker, and then it's like a 5-second cutscene. It's like, well, everybody's back in the jail, and it's all done. Good job. So coming back and playing this game again after I played it when it first came out, and I've played the other two, there are a lot of things about this game to give you some of my impressions, some thoughts from Bubby. I did it! Yay, chat, we did it! But yeah, it's like a really sudden ending. I thought there was gonna be a longer cutscene. I forgot how this ended. But having played all 3 games and coming back to play this again, like, the boss fights are way too long and drawn out. The rooms, like, I love how in the second and third game you actually have moves that allow you to disarm the enemies. Because in this game, some of the rooms were filled with enemies with guns, and you literally had to just drag time trying to take them out in stealth mode one at a time, and it made it so boring. Because, like, it's literally doing the exact same thing, like, 6 times, once for each person that was in the room, as you're, like, trying to stealth take them down. And those rooms really bothered me, because I would try and rush through them to save time, and you'd die. Because, like, as soon as they saw you with guns, they'd just shoot you and you'd die instantly. But yeah, generally, my opinion is, like, the boss fights in general would be a lot more fun if they were, like, half as long. Because, like, after a while, you're like, I get it. Like, I get the loop. I get the techniques that are required. Now it's just a point of doing it over and over again ad nauseum until the health bar is down. And sometimes it just seems like it takes way too long. funny enough, the Joker fight was probably like the shortest boss fight in the entire game, with all that being said. But yeah, it's a good game. The whole series of games, it gets better as you play, and like the last one, Arkham Knight, is amazing. Like that's probably one of my favorite Batman stories of all time. I'd say the second game and the third game combined, actually, because the second game leads up to the story of the third. Score out of 10 for this particular one, I'd say like a 6. When it first came out, it was like a 10 out of 10 because it was like new. Like there weren't any superhero games that played like this, but then they kept one-upping themselves with the second one and the third one to the point where like the second one I'd give like an 8 out of 10, and the third one I'd get like a 9 out of 10. Because like the third one was amazing. The second one was pretty good. Like they take all the good ideas from this game and they really extrapolate on them and make them a little better. And it's just like there was like 5 years of time that went between the first one and the second one too. So the second one also had a lot better graphics, and I'm a huge graphics guy. Like I will play a game that gets bad reviews just to see how good the game looks. Like a lot of my decisions in gameplay are decided by graphics, to be honest with you. But that was a good thing for the second and third one, is they revamped the engine, so it was a completely different engine that the second and third one used, and they looked way better than this one does. But yeah, I'd say if you're interested in playing the other two games, I would definitely recommend it. I actually started this originally with the intention of playing through all 3 games on stream, and maybe we'll get to the second and third one eventually, but there's a lot of games coming out in the next couple weeks that I want to play, and I know if I start the second one now, I will not finish it, and we'll just have it like on hold forever. So I'd rather wait to start the second one until we have some open time to play through the whole thing without interruption. Witcher 3 now. So here's the thing, like, I have like 3 big, long, drawn-out games, like single-player story games, because that's kind of my bread and butter and like the kinds of games I like to play, that I want to play, but I feel like I don't want to play all 3 at the same time, because we'll be breaking up the week with 1 night apiece between those 3 games, and it's going to take us like 6 months to beat all 3 games. So I'm like on the fence as to whether to just play 1 at a time, and like knock them out and then go to the next one and knock it out and then go to the next one, or like play one night a week and then play like little side games like Getting Over It and stuff other nights of the week. I haven't really decided that yet, but Witcher 3 definitely is like one of the top 3 I'm trying to choose from right now. Square Enix, I didn't even realize Square Enix helped make this game. I am the boss, Ral, that's right, what I say goes. But no, just kidding. But The Witcher 3 is definitely up there. I played it a little bit the other night just to try it out and test it to see how well it would work on the stream. And I have to admit, I probably played a little longer than I intended to. I probably got like an hour and a half, 2 hours into the game. So I've seen a little bit of the beginning, and I do like it. Like, it seems like it gives you a lot of choices as you play, and as you make little minute choices in the quests, it like changes the results of whether you can connect it to new quests or how it changes the end of the quest line. It was really interesting what I did get to see of it. But Death Stranding comes out on Tuesday, and I'm really wanting to play that game, but we're probably going to give it 1 test stream at some point next week to see how it goes, because there's a lot of things I've heard about that game that make me think it might not be great for a stream, but I want to at least try it and see what it's like. Because that game, I have been looking forward to that game for like a year, and then when it finally came out on PlayStation 4, I didn't have a PlayStation 4 to play it. So now that it's finally coming out on computer next week, I'm like, finally, I can try it. But we'll see. It might be a game where I try it, and then I decide it's just not a good fit, and then we just move on and do something else. But we'll see. But as far as this game, it was a good time. I'd probably put it away and probably not play it again as far as the first one, but I'd probably go back and play at least the third one at some point, because it's good. It's really good. What'd you guys think? Did you like it? You like Batman? You like Batman Arkham Asylum? He's the boss of you? Oh, my pride. Why do you try to keep giving me owners? You like it, Ral? I did like it. That's good. I'm glad you liked it. I like how the credits are literally just looping through the entire, like, 30-second loop of clips, and then it just starts back over again and loops back over them again. I think that's an interesting design choice. Deborah Baker and John Quinn, huh? He's not the president. What are they talking about? It's insane. Special thanks. I'm not in there. What the heck? I did like it. I just always want more from Batman. Like what? Like killing people? That's just not how Batman works, you know? Which, strangely enough, when you look at it in that scope, like I've been watching some of the Marvel movies again because I wanted to watch Infinity War and Endgame. And I watched some of those movies. And like, it's amazing how many people die by the hands of the Marvel superheroes compared to Batman. Like Batman specifically has this moral obligation to not kill anybody. I'm sitting there watching like Infinity War and Endgame and I'm like, yep, that dude's dead. Yeah, they just dismembered that guy, ripped that dude's arm off. That guy lost his leg. That dude's just completely obliterated. I'm like, when did Marvel superheroes get so violent? Explosions, launching missiles at people, straight up shooting people through the chest. I'm like, good lord. And Batman's sitting here like, and that's about as far as he takes it. Ral, have you seen the other Batman games by any chance? So what game is taking the place of this one? Wouldn't you like to know? I don't plan anything out. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to have, like, a set plan, but I have so many different ideas in my head of what games I want to play next that I just kind of wing it and, like, see what works and what doesn't. I would like to know, yes. Sorry if you already answered that. I'm very distracted. You haven't seen the other Batman games? I mean, I could give you a quick summary, but I don't want to give a spoiler. But if your main complaint is Batman isn't serious enough and he doesn't kill people, I would recommend either playing or watching the second game. Because that's the whole point that Joker makes throughout the second game, is he breaks out again, obviously, because it's Batman and that's what happens over and over and over again through the passage of time. And Joker essentially presents him with the idea that says, how many times are you going to let us break out and wreak havoc on Gotham and kill hundreds of people until you finally put an end to it? And it's like a question that you're asked throughout the entire second game, and at the end of the game you make a decision. And it's like really, really interesting the way they do it. It's one of the best Batman stories ever, and the second one immediately jumps into the story of the third one, and those two games together make like a really cool Batman story. I would like to know, so next week, that sounds great. It's really great. It's just you have to play through 40 hours of gameplay to get to it. Next week, Death Stranding comes out on Tuesday. So we're going to be playing that at some point in the middle of the week. On Friday, it's either going to be Witcher 3 or it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, and I haven't decided which one yet. Yes. Both are good. I put way too much, probably I overthink games that I decide to play on the stream, because sometimes like I look at Red Dead Redemption 2 as a game that I would play off stream, and I have played off stream, and then I think, well, if I was watching someone play this game, would it really be interesting to me? And I think about how much time is spent just riding on horseback from point A to point B. Literally at times it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes worth of just riding on your horse, and I'm like, I don't know if that's really a good choice for stream. And that's kind of the same thing that leads me to wondering if Death Stranding is a good game for stream, because that's literally the gameplay of Death Stranding, is you walk from place to place, and from what I've heard, at times it can literally be an hour-long trip from point A to point B, and you're just walking, trying to protect the boxes that you're delivering. And I'm sitting here like, I don't know if that's going to be a good game for stream, but I'm willing to try it. Maybe I'm a bad judge, I just enjoy all games. I do too, that's the thing, is I will literally play any game at least once, but I try to look at it from the viewpoint of somebody watching somebody play it, and I'm like, if I'm playing it, I'm interacting with the game directly, and I'm enjoying it. If I'm watching it, it's a completely different thing. Like, can I watch somebody just walk through a vast empty landscape for hours at a time? I don't know. That might be pushing it. That's why we're going to give Death Stranding like one test run first and see how we like it. And if it's good enough to keep going, we'll keep it going. But if not, we'll probably just scrap it and I'll play it off stream. But yeah, Witcher 3 doesn't have as much time in between locations from what I gathered from like the hour and a half, 2 hours I tested it out the other night. It's more like you go from point A to point B and it takes like 2 minutes, and then you have a bunch of quests in that location, then like the last quest of that location takes you to the next area you have to go to, and it only takes like 2 minutes to get to the next area. So like it's not like 5 or 10 minutes of transition in between, which is more appealing. But honestly, Red Dead is just a game I love and I've played already, and I really love the story. So it's something that like the people who are willing to watch, I want to share it with them, because it's a story that for people who I know won't play the game or people who might not play the game, it's still a story that I think people should see, because the story is really good in Red Dead. Like, it's one of the best Western stories I've ever witnessed in my life. But for now, we're going to take a short break, end the stream, take a little 5-minute break, get a drink, do whatever you need to do, get a snack. And then we're going to come back with a celebratory second stream for finishing Batman, for wrapping up one of our playthroughs. I have watched bits of it before and really enjoyed it. Alistair watched Death Stranding for hours. So thanks for joining, whoever did join. Thanks for watching if anybody comes and watches it later on YouTube. And for now, we're going to take a short break and I will be right back. See ya.